In the animal kingdom, before an animal is declared king, there is usually very an intense battle, of which when the winner is announced, then the winner, being the king, shall never entertain any nonsense unrelated from any sort of animal. And that is exactly how the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga and President William Samoei Ruto have been operating since time immemorial. But the only difference that separates the two is that the Right Honorable and his people from Luo Nyanza mainly usually use violent ways, while President William Samoei Ruto and his people from the Rift Valley usually use non-violent tactics. Look here, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga does not entertain and shall never entertain any form of opposition from any leader or any upcoming leader from the Luo Nyanza, and so does President William Ruto from his Rift Valley region. You remember Buzeki, a very statute businessman to whom wanted to be the county boss of Uasin Gishu County. Guess what? He was denied the chance simply because he had a very divergent opinion against President William Samoei Ruto. Essentially, do you even remember of the former governor of Bomet County, Dr. Isaac Ruto? Remember, he was turning out to be very powerful politically, but guess what? President William Samoei Ruto couldn't allow him be, simply because there cannot be two lions in one den, and more so, he was not supporting President William Samoei Ruto. Guess where he is currently? His political star was put off. Another good example is none other than the one man, Alfred Keter. Guess where he is currently? I see him yapping in Twitter. Politics became very difficult for him. And why so? It's simply because he had a divergent opinion against President William Samoei Ruto. And with all these examples at hand, I can authoritatively say that politicians are one and the same thing. And they will always keep fighting the supremacy battle. One good thing about President William Samoei Ruto is that he never hides his character. It's open. Simply because, and why I say so, it is simply because even right back in 2010, he openly campaigned against the 2010 Constitution, while the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga does the exact opposite of what President Ruto does. He is a true champion of democracy, but goes ahead to suppress the same democracy. And that is exactly why back in Luo Nyanza, any leader, either upcoming or the old age, when tries to align his political stars to shine more than the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, he is quickly put off. And of course, we all remember what happened to Raphael Tuju when he chose to work with TNA. On President Ruto's side, we all saw and witnessed what happened to the likes of Franklin Bett and Henry Kosigei. In short, what I'm trying to mean is that the two leaders are very good in protecting their territory. And this, in the political language, it is called the territorial dominance. But honestly, that has just been my opinion. If you do have a contrary opinion to mine, kindly feel free to drop them in the comment section and I'll give them a right of reply. And as I come to the penultimate part of this video, in case if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you've been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, I'll be the first right person to pop up if matters socio-economic and political matters are your great areas of great concern. Kindly do feel free to click on the subscribe button so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. Thank you, and may God bless you.
But I would like to start by congratulating you for that triumph entry into that land of honey, milk and honey. That is Mount Kenya.
Tunakukaribisha Baba from 2019. You have been waiting for this baton. Chukua.
Baba, you are our Joe Biden. You are our Mandela. We look forward to a bright future. And we women of our country are ready to work with you. Please work with us.
That handshake, we will ask him to leave it to good hands. We believe President Uhuru Kenyatta will leave this country in good hands, the hand he went to look for, to shake hands.
Sisi kazi yetu hapo awali ilikuwa ni kuharibu jina ya baba na kupiga yeye na kumharibia jina na kumuita ile majina yote ambayo sitaki kurudia, hata rais mwenyewe alisema ile majina. So the time has come because we must be honest with ourselves, turudi mashinani, tuambie wananchi hii ilikuwa ni siasa. Hii ilikuwa ni siasa ya ushindi, lakini tukaoverdo some things, tukaharibu jina yake hapa na pale. So we need now to inform our people, yes, hii ilikuwa ni siasa. This is what Raila Odinga comprises.
Mheshimiwa Raila said Kibaki tosha. So I ask you, Mount Kenya, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? We are ready. The triumphant entry yesterday, followed by today, we want a bigger thing tomorrow. This train has left the station.
It is true that depending on our age, we have different priorities. A leader in their 30s, a leader in their 40s, a leader in their 60s. But it is also true, the older you become, the more you are focused on a legacy. Because you are not prepared to prepare a kingdom for another 100 years. You are focused